want to drop this video just explaining, the acquisition process that'll help you generate 100K a month. So there's three parts when it comes to running your agency. It's the acquisition, the conversion, and the value delivery. So each part obviously has subcomponents which you need to, you know, when you get that attention from the lead, and then when you can, they turn into a client, there's always subcomponents that you need to take into consideration. And right now, I'm gonna go over the three acquisitions you need to actually scale to 100K a month. So within a great acquisition, first of all, what is the definition of acquisition? It is the process of obtaining something or the thing that is obtained. So what is that thing that we're trying to obtain? We're trying to obtain leads. So the acquisition process comes with having a really good back mousetrap. I would say mousetrap. And what's a mousetrap? What it represents here with this picture, it's kind of fucking funny, bro. But it's like the mouse literally represents your lead, right? And then the cheese represents the offer and how you get their attention. And the mousetrap represents, basically the back end of what it is to actually, capture the lead, close the lead, and actually, deliver your value. So there's three ways to get leads, right? Running ads, outbound, and content. Those are the only ways that there is to actually get leads. Literally, bro. Running ads, the good thing about running ads is it's quick, but you do get to spend a lot of money. The con of it is you waste a lot of money if you don't know how to, run your ad correctly. You don't know how to target your audience correctly. If you don't get a good strategy to, get these people in. If you don't get a good back end, like I said, the mousetrap, right? You can waste a lot of money. And then the good thing about outbound is it's free. Other than it takes a lot of time. Content, bro, out of all three, this is the best one. One, because you get clients organically. These people are loyal to you. These people are, they're gonna spend their money on you because why? Because you provided value, and it's like you're building that relationship up with them. That's all it is. The more value you provide, the more you build that relationship up with that lead. So the good thing about it again is these people are loyal. The con is it takes forever to actually build an audience. But right, so the back end. Let's talk about the back end of an acquisition process that you need to reach 100K a month. So you need to have a good offer, right? You need to have a good framework. So the right framework that I would recommend you to do has proven to work. I've met people who they're hitting 200, 300, 400K a month in their agency, and they're doing the same exact framework. So it's basically what you say you can do times the time and risk free. So whatever you're doing, right? Whatever it is, if you're running ads, if you're have a coaching program, if you have, implementation service, you're scaling agencies, whatever it is, your offer should be what you do, the time and the risk free. Let me give you an example, right? Let's say you're running ads for roofers, and your first offer is I'll get you 20 clients. Let's say I'll get you 20 clients, right? That's pretty bland and boring. It's like, bro, it's like a salad, right? If there's no sauce, if there's nothing, added onto the salad, it's gonna be bland. It's just, or like dried chicken. Think about like dried chicken, bro. That that when that nasty chicken, um, that bland chicken. So if you don't provide, more information, more sauce, literally quote unquote sauce to the chicken, it's not gonna be appealing to the eye. So what you can say instead is you can say I can get you 20 qualified clients in the next 2 months, or you don't pay. Boom, something like that. That's it, right? 20 qualified appointments in the next 20 days, 30 days, whatever it is, right? That sounds better than I'll get you 20 clients, or I'll get you 20 leads, or I'll get you 20 appointments, right? Because again, not all the appointments will be qualified. So this is, again, this framework works really well. I learned it from Charlie Morgan. I do recommend you guys to use it as well. So when you provide your offer, you have the video, the lead magnet, quote unquote. You want to have a call to action link, right? You want to have your audience directed to somewhere, right? What do you want them to do? You want them to learn more? You want them to look to your profile? What do you want them to do? You have to have a link that takes them to, whether it's a discovery call, whatever it is, right? As long as it has a call to action. The reason that it's important to have a call to action is people are more likely to, like, it's like, for example, with a video, right? You need to have a call to action in the beginning of the video and at the end of the video. At the end of the video, reason why is because people are really, they're like bots, bro. They're literally, bro. Um, their attention span is so small. So you need to have a call to action right off the bat. You can be like, oh, click the link down below, get this free ebook, etc., etc. Whatever it is, right? You gotta have that call, bro. It's so important, bro, to actually capture lead with this, right? Now they opt in. They're like, okay, fuck it, bro. I like your value. They turn to a lead. This is the moment that you capture the lead. They opt in. They give you their email information. They give you, whatever questions you have. If, for example, again, if you're a fitness coach, how much do you weigh right now? Whatever it is, or what are your fitness goals? Have you tried cardio? Whatever it is, right? This is the opt-in part. You get their email information. You get their name, number, email, whatever it is, right? And now this is the want to have a great VSL. If you don't have a great VSL, bro, I promise you, bro, you're gonna lose a lot of sales. And the reason why with this VSL, what it does is creates a lot of fucking trust, bro. So if you have a good VSL, you're building a lot of trust, and bro, you're nurturing your lead at the same time. So look, I provided a framework on how you guys can actually write your own VSL. So the first things first is having a hook. That's the most important part. Getting your viewers' attention. How are you gonna get them to be like, stay looking at the entire video for the whatever it is, 10, 20, 15 minutes that you have your VSL. What are you gonna do to get their attention? Right? There's a recommended disrupting pattern. So when it comes to this, you want to make sure it's interesting and relevant to the audience. So whatever you're doing, right? If you're a roofing business or if you're, editing videos, content agency, whatever it is, you want to make sure it's relevant to the audience you want. You can't have information that's for construction companies and you're doing it for roofers, right? It's two different things. However, they're in the same market though. In a way, they're in the same market. So with the VSL, I usually do recommend putting in your offer, maybe one of the first few things you say. Reason why, because if your offer is crazy, they're more likely to actually want to listen to the information you have because they want to know, like, oh, Joe has a crazy ass offer, man. I want to hear what he has to say with his VSL, right? So the next thing is you want to have the concept. What is the concept of your VSL? What is your program or your viewer needs to believe in for your service? You want to have testimonials, models, educational steps that they should be presented to take this step. So with this concept, right, you want to give them as much information as possible, even if it's models. The reason I like models a lot is because it shows what to do. And with that model, whatever model it is, if you're running ads for roofers, if you're scaling agencies, right, it's so important to provide the educational steps. This shows that you have authority. This literally, bro, I tweeted this out, bro. If you have information, bro, and you put that out there, bro, you're building authority, bro. Why? Because people are more likely to hear what you have to say if you can solve their problems. So these educational steps, bro, is crucial for your success with your VSL. Literally, bro, right? So now you're presenting the model. Now you got to provide the educational steps that are needed to take that or solve that problem that your market has. Now, the last but not least is the offer. You present your service to the viewer, include the benefits of your service to provide a clear call to action. So how this works is you want to explain what you do, bro. Like literally just one-on-one, explain in depth how you do it. What do you include with your service? And the reason why I recommend you say the benefits more than what you do. For example, right, if you're scaling agencies, right, you want to talk about like the benefits of it. You're getting a lot of money in return in a short amount of time because people are going to buy based off the benefits that they can receive. So whatever they can receive, that's what people care about. They don't the product and service is relevant, but it's not as important as the benefits. For example, right, what does McDonald's sell? McDonald's doesn't sell Happy Meals and all. They sell happiness. McDonald's, right? Rolex doesn't sell watches, but what do they sell? They sell time. They sell status. They sell all these things, right, to elevate how you feel. They evoke emotions. So always keep that in mind. So once your lead has watched the VSL, bro, there's no way they can't book. You gotta send them the calendar, bro. You gotta have your SDR message them. Have them book a call. And if they don't book, bro, this is the best part. You want to send information to the email. Again, a no book is the same thing as I'm not interested. It's literally, bro, I'm not interested. I'm good. Your VSO is not good. You're gonna have your SDR email them information about what problems they have in the market. Same thing. Market research is important. What does your market need? What do these people want? What do these people need to solve? What problems? What you gotta identify these things about what your market is, right? The better tailored you are to a niche, the better you're gonna do. Reason why is because you remember back in the day, like literally about 2018, 2017, when people would say, have 7 side hustles and you'll become a millionaire. Have 18 side hustles and you become a millionaire. But bro, stick to one thing and I promise you it'll succeed. It's just, again, stick to one niche, bro. Don't be going all over the place, going to roofing, construction, landscaping, whatever it is. Stick to one. With the information again, right? What should this information be? Again, what does your market need? What problems do they need solved? Identify these little things and I promise you they're going to make a big difference. And now, after this, once you sent the emails, that's all you're doing. You're retargeting them to what? To rebook. Literally, bro, rebook them. That's all you need to do. Schedule a call. What is your hook? Grab their attention. How are we going to grab that viewer's attention? You can literally give them out a free course. Again, if you're doing a coaching program on setting, give them a free appointment setting course. It's so simple as that. Rehook them, get their attention. Oh, I'm giving this free 48 hours. You guys seen that on Twitter. People always post that on Twitter. I'm giving this appointment setting group free appointment setting tips. Rehook and get their attention. People want free stuff. People love free stuff, right? Again, it only benefits you as well. The more you give, the more you're gonna get. So now once you rehook them, you want to schedule a call. That's the main goal, scheduling the call. Now once you do that, you want to confirm the call. Confirm through email and have the sales rep introduce themselves through email. Confirming the call is important, and I'll tell you why, right? This confirming the call again and again, sending the messages, bro, is gonna get you to decrease your no-shows because that's what we want to do. This is the acquisition part. This is all it is, literally, bro. Your goal from the moment you get their attention to the book call and showed up, that's the acquisition part. So what you want to do, again, confirm the call. Again, be like, hey, John, this is your daily reminder that we have a meeting on XX time at X time. Please be on time 5 minutes before the call. Please have quiet room, whatever it is, whatever your framework is for the reminder meetings. Oh, confirm that again and again, bro. Confirmation is everything. Follow-ups, it's literally, bro, everything. Sales rep introduces himself in the email. You want to make sure the sales rep introduces themselves before the call. Why? Because again, it's professional. It shows that your agencies ran well. It shows that your business ran well. Now, all from here, bro, is literally just calendar reminders. Whatever it is, if you want to do it automated, cool. If you don't, manually, it's better. But you can literally do it through Calendly, bro. It's like what, $16 a month. Show them that you're following up with them constantly, right? Because you don't want last minute, bro, for them not to show up. That's what you don't want. You want them to show up. You want your show rates to go up. So this is what's really gonna get you to actually get them to hop on a call and actually show up, because that's what we want. Like, show up, then convert them, then provide your service. So beyond constant reminders, make sure your VSL is on top, bro. And I'll guarantee you, bro, with this method, bro, you'll reach 100K a month.